action and the mirror's reflection. I'm a dancing with myself when there's no one else inside, in the crowded lonely night. Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself, dancing with myself, dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, but I'm dancing with myself.
Alright, now welcome to the grading process of our program. Now here's 12-inch duck lock here. Now I'm gonna have to say that I could have done without this figure. I'm not trying to hate on the figure, but I could have done without it. I mean, I have it, cool. I don't have it, oh well. But I won't lose my cool over it. Now let's say it starts the pros. Pros, great, massive detail. There's massive detail, huge and incredible detail in this figure. His face resembles Alfred Molina a lot. I've never seen a figure with this much detail in it. Maybe a kiss ass, but what's another con? I mean, pro, great articulation, good points. I didn't count them. But judging by how many points he's got on his legs, which is the most points of articulation of any body part that I've seen on any figure, I'm going to have to say a lot. Another pro, partially a pro, good playability with his tentacles. You can move around, you can kind of bend them, but, you know, good, you know, to look at. Yeah. That's another, I guess you could consider that another pro. Good display piece. This is something that you could, you know, you would stack up on a desk for display along with your other Spider-Man figures. Not just Spider-Man 2, but any Spider-Man figure that you have, or a collection that you have. And that's mostly it. Now, cons. Bad playability. I think it must have said on the back of the box. I'm not sure, but this is mostly for that 3-year-old that wants to beat the shit out of figures. You know, they just want to go, fun toy, yeah, no. Alright, now, I'm just a collector. I like to collect these, you know, to look at them, play around with them, not like the baby-year-old. No, I like to mess around with them. That's why when it comes to playability, I have to go with the 6-inch. What's another con? What was another con? I just can't remember it. He's a little heavy and big. Large mass. You can't display him that much. Anywhere you gotta have some good shelf space. Yeah. Horrible process to getting him to stand up. Bad stability. I can't get him to stand well. So look, if I stand him up against right here, he's gonna fall back eventually. The only way to get a stand up is up against the wall. Even if I straighten his legs up, he's still not gonna stand straight. Well, there he's standing straight, but the claws are helping. Possibly the reason why he won't stand up on his own 2 legs is because of those claws over there in the back. That's probably another con. I could be wrong. I don't know if anybody else has experimented with this, but I think the claws in the back are not detachable. I mean, they are detached when you take them out of the box, but once you plug them in, I'm not sure if there's any way to get them out without damaging them. I haven't tried, and I kind of don't want to. They're ball joints, but they're really big ball joints, and they're almost bigger than the joint themselves. Yeah. And that's pretty much it for cons. Yeah, pretty much it for cons. I have 2 other cons, but that's only my figure. Those 2 can't be considered cons. They're just my gripes with my figure, not anybody else's version of this exact figure. You know, my gripe is, you know, the missing claw and this glued part. I don't know if that was a manufacturing error or just my figure. Oh well. So I gave this figure 7.9. I give this figure a 7.9, which is a C+, so he's average. So if you want to pick him up, go ahead, but I'm not forcing anybody to do anything on eBay. If you don't want him, okay, fine, put him aside. You could do without him. He's not that much of a miss. That's practically what I gotta say in this thrilling edition of Blackspider David Video Reviews. I'll catch you later next time. There's my mouse.